So we were listening to the Satsanga Samapana Prarthana. We'll chant it together. Om Susti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishah Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu Kale varshatu parjanyah Prithivi sasyashalini Deshoyam kshobharahitah Brahmana santu nirbhayah Om sarvesham swastirbhavatu Sarvesham shantirbhavatu Sarvesham purnam bhavatu Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu Bhavantu sukhinah Sarve santu niramayah Sarve bhadrani pashyantu Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhaved Asato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityor ma amritam gamaya. This is a very famous mantra from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 1.2.28. Sometimes if you want to refer from Brihadaranyaka 1.2.28. It's very famous in many schools, many places they chant this. It's very meaningful mantra. Says Ma asataha sat gamaya. That is the first prayer. That's the first stanza. First line. Ma asataha sat gamaya. Ma means ma. In Sanskrit there are two ma. One ma is to show negative. Ma nishada pradishtham. Ma means no. Ma gacha. Please don't go. Ma sopa. Don't sleep in the class. Ma sopa. Ma means don't. Don't do. Ma. Okay? There is one ma. Now another ma is there in Sanskrit. It's when we study the declensions, we'll see that aham means me, I, aham. Aham avam vayam, mam ma. So in the place of mam, in the place of mam, there is a nipata. It's a nipata. Nipata means it is there. We cannot decline it. How it comes, etc., we do not know, but it is there in the usage. So instead of mam, which is an accusative case of aham, dvidiya of, aham asmat shabda, aham, mam, ma. So instead of mam, many places they use ma. Here also, ma is not in the meaning of not. Here, ma means mujhe. Mujhko, second case. No, me. Mujhe, mujhko, asataha sat gamaya. Om Paramatman. Om represents the Paramatma, the Supreme Self, Paramatma, Om Bhagavan. Ma, mujhe, me, asataha, from asat, from falsehood. Asataha, from. When you add taha to any word in Sanskrit, it will show from. Aham gramataha agacchati. Means I am coming from the village. Gramataha. From the village. Aham bharatataha agacchami. I am coming from Bharata. So if you add this taha to any word in Sanskrit, it will give the meaning of taha, from. Vahan se, gram se. Now from the place, that meaning will be given by adding this taha. So here also asataha. Asataha from asat. Asat. Sat means we know. Sat means which that exists. Trikale apitishtati the sat. That always exists is asat. Opposite is asat. Asat, that which is here, asat is used as mithya. Mithya, falsehood. O Paramatman, O Bhagavan, mujhe asatya se satya ke aur le jaiye. Please lead me from gamaya. Gamaya, this is known as the causal formations. Causal means somebody causes. Please lead me from asat to sat. Bhagavan, I am in now asat. I am in this mithya prapanja, and I feel that this mithya prapanja is the truth. And, O Lord, this is my prayer. Asataha, from asat, from this mithya prapanja, from this world which is seen, but which is actually not there. So, this universe which is my experience now in the transactional level, vyavaharika satta asat. Here, okay, in different places the word will have different meanings. Here, asat nama mithya prapanjaha. Asataha, from this asat, from this falsehood, which is false, but I feel that it is true. Because I feel that there is a snake, because of that fear, because of that feeling that there is a snake, I am afraid. But actually there is no snake. So that is known as asat, that mithya bhranti, that hallucination, that feeling, that, that brahma is asat. Asataha, from that brahma, from that hallucination, from this wrong understanding, from this falsehood, asataha, ma, mujhe, ma, me, sat gamaya. Gamaya, please lead. Please lead me. Please take me. Gamaya, gamadhadu, to go. Gamagacha, gamaya, make me go. Means, please lead me from asat to sat. Whatever is the truth, sat nama trikala abadhyam. That which cannot be negated in all the three kalas. All the three times, past, present and future, that which cannot be negated is known as sat. Trikale apitishtati iti sat. That which exists in all the three, three times, past, present and future is sat. That is the truth. That is satyam, truth. O Lord, O Paramatman, please lead me from all this falsehood to the truth. To the self, to actually what exists. Bhagavan, I need your help. Because, see, whatever we perceive, whatever we see, whatever we think, everything, we are depending upon indriyas. We are depending upon manaha. We are depending upon buddhi. And we have seen that all these are made from panchabhutas. Whether it is mind, whether it is buddhi, whether it is indriya, everything is made up of panchabhuta. Panchabhuta is mithya. So, all my equipments which I have, they have limitations. It cannot take me to the supreme. Now, we study in Upanishad also, na tatra vaggacchati na manaha, na vidmaha, na vijanimaha. No mind can go there, no intellect can enter into it, no senses can, actually perceive it. Now, what can I do with this? I understand. But actually to reach that, I need that help. No, I need your help, O Lord, O the Supreme Truth. I need your help. I can come up to one point, up to a limit, but there are limits for me, because I am taking up this journey with the help of my mind and indriyas and buddhi. So the mind, indriyas and buddhi, that can only come up to one limit. Now there is a big gap. Now I can do the Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana and all that with the help of mithya. All that things which are made up of mithya vastu. Now there is a great leap. This is my anubhava. I come up to all, I have Shraddha. With that Shraddha, I am doing all the Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, and then I come to a point. Now, there is something, there is a gap between the truth and the untruth. Why? Because all this, what am I doing, everything is actually come under this only, because everything is limited. Now there is a leap. Mama manasa chanchala ratra dine. Gurudeva Dayakara Deenaje. There is a darkness. We come to a point where we understand that this is impossible for me. For me, as long as I feel that I am a jiva, to cross over this asat pratyaya is not easy. So Purusha Prayatna is possible up to a limit. And without that Purusha Prayatna, nothing is possible also. But Purusha Prayatna is limited. Now I need your help. For that last push, for that last experience, we need the grace of the Supreme. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Oh Bhagavan, I try my best, I do all whatever you say, but there is a limitation for everything. All my mind and buddhi and my intellect, my everything is limited, is kinchit. It's only limited. And what we are trying to achieve is mahat. How is it possible for a being to achieve that mahat with this kinchit vastu? So, we come to a point. That's why Upanishad also says, we'll study in Upanishad, Nayamatma pravachanena labhyaha, na medhaya, na bahunastutena, yamevaisha vrunute, tena labhyaha, tasyaisha atma vivrunute tanum swam. Nayamatma pravachanena labhyaha. We might have listened to hundreds of pravachanas, or we may be giving pravachanas. Na medhaya. We may be very, very intellectually sharp people. Na bahunastutena. We have studied many, many, many shastras. But these are all in the level of asat only. Because the buddhi comes in the realm of the asat. Now, yam eva esha vrunute. When we, do the varana, we dedicate ourselves for the Supreme, and then that last moment we understand we need only that, nothing else. That moment, if we are able to really do that, tasyaisha atma vivrunute tanum swam. That Atman shows us the Supreme Truth. So there is that grace, so this is our prarthana. Asatoma sadgamaya. Oh Bhagavan Paramatma, ma mujhe asat se sat ke aur leke jaiye. Please lead me from asat to sat. Now, why you want to go to sat? Because tamasoma jyotihi gamaya. O Lord, O Paramatman, Mam, Mujhe, me, tamasaha, from tamas, from darkness, tamasaha, from the darkness, jyotihi gamaya, please lead me towards the light. O Lord, please take me from darkness to the light. Now, what is this darkness? What is this light? The darkness doesn't mean that, we are all sitting in now light only. Why we want to pray this? Such a nice light is there everywhere. Then why are you praying the sasatoma, tamasoma, jyotirgamaya? This tamas is not the external tamas. Tamaha means tamaskaroti, that which covers. Tamaha means that which covers. Even after studying all this vidya, all this shravana, everything is happening, still we are not able to really experience it because there is an avarana. There is tamas, there is covering. Tamasaha, because of that tamas, because of that covering, because the truth is covered, what happens? My life, we lead in this life of darkness. There's a beautiful story in the Yoga Vasishtha, the story of the blind kingdom. All the people in that kingdom, they were blind. And one person somehow comes to that kingdom and he says that there is truth, there is light. People say, this person, this person is speaking untruth, so that he should be killed. See, because they don't experience. Like that is our situation also. We are living in darkness. We are living in this because our inner eye is covered with this darkness of ajnana. Whatever we say, whatever we hear, still we have a strong feeling that this world is true. Intellectually, we may argue, we may tell, we may, present papers that this world is untruth and sarvam mithya, everything. But a small headache come, everything, all mithya, brahma, everything gone. Because so much of ajnana is there. Inner darkness is our inner eyes. They are covered with the ajnana timirandhasya. We are all andhas, blind because of ajnana timira. And because of that, tamasaha, we are all living in this. See, we are Sachidananda Swarupa, but we become beggars. We live like worms. Little bit of raga, dvesha, angry, frustration. Why? How can if human being, any being is actually Paramatma, how that being can be so wretched? Because ajnana timira. We are all living in this blind world and thinking that this is only truth. Shastra may say so many things, but no. This is only. This sharira alone is the truth. That's what we feel. That's why a small something happens, or we feel that something may happen. How much afraid we are. How much frustration is there. Why? This is the real test, not these small test papers. In our life, such situations come, how we take them. So, tamasaha, so much of darkness is there. So much of satyatva buddhi in this world is there. That is tamas. Because of the tamas, because of the darkness, this Sachidananda Swarupa Atma feels that I am a jiva. I am born in such a day. This happened to me, and I am this, that, and then one day I will die. These all feelings are there because we are living in this world of darkness. Asataha, tamasaha, ma jyotirgamaya. Oh Lord, please take me to this andarjyotihi. Andarjyotihi, bahirjyotihi. Jyotis is light. Not this light. The light which actually gives, you will, Swamiji might take, that Ekashloki says that, this Guru, she asks, what is this Atma? So, Shankaracharya's one Ekashloki is there. Guru says, see, you are telling all this, this world is there, yes. What is that which actually illumines this? This world is illumined by, by the sun. Okay. But night there is no sun. Yeah. So all the lights illumine. Okay. But when you go to sleep, when you are seeing the swapna, what deepa is there? That is my mind. Achha? If it is mind is something, how the mind is seen. How the mind gets the light. That is from me. That light, that is Jyotis here. No, that Jyoti is asataha ma Jyotihi gamaya. Gamaya, please lead me, please take me to that Jyotis. The eternal truth, eternal light of the self, which will never perish, which doesn't need Swayam Prakashaka Jyotihi, that doesn't need any other cause to illumine. That Swayam Prakashaka Jyotihi, Ahamasmi, I am that supreme Jyotis. I am that light which gives even light to my indriyas and my mind and to this entire world. But I think that I'm a blind man. Actually, I am the one who is giving light to everything. But I am not able to recognize it. Because of that, I think that I am a wretched fellow and I live a wretched life. Oh Lord, please take me from this darkness of ignorance to the light of consciousness. Oh Bhagavan, Maam mujhe tamasaha, from the darkness of illusions and ignorance, Jyotihi gamaya. Gamaya, please lead me to Jyoti. Jyotis, that light. No, the light of Brahman, the light of Atma. Atma Jyotiraham Jyotihi. No, ham buddhi, actual the true self. Oh Lord, please lead me to that supreme light. Next is Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. Oh Bhagavan, mujhe, ma, Mrityoho, from Mrityu, from the death. Amrutam Gamaya, take me to that Amrutam, immortality. See, who am I? Ajaha, Ajo, Nityaha, Shashwataha, Puranaha. No, Ajo Nitya Shashwatoyam Purano, Nahanyate Hanyamane Sharira. Even if this Sharira is destroyed, I am not destroyed. That is the truth, but we don't understand. We don't feel. So, oh Bhagavan, I feel that Aham Martyaha. We all call ourselves Martyaha. What is the meaning of Martya? Martya means mortal. Mortal, the one who will die one day. Who are you? I am a Martya. You are not a Martya. You are Amartyaha. There is no death. The death is only for this body. The death is only for ego. No? And our Swarupa is, we are Amrityuhu. There is no death. That's why, we have this prayer. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityoho mukshiya ma amratat. It's a very, very famous prayer. We all chant that also. But have you thought, how is it possible, mrityoho mukshiya? How can Bhagavan save us from death? Because this body, one day, the body has to fall. Today or tomorrow or maybe after 100 years. But this body, whatever is created, has to be destroyed. If anything which is created, samyoga happens, viyoga will happen. Something manifest, that has to be unmanifested. Yad martyam, tad alpam. Yad alpam tad martyam. Whatever is little, limited, that is martyam. That will die. That will perish. Now, we are praying in this Mahamrityunjaya, oh Lord, please save me from death. Mrityoho mukshiya. Maam, mujhe, me, save from death. How can Bhagavan save us from death? There's only one way. If you don't want to die, you should not be born. You should not be born. Om Bhagavan. So actually the prayer of Mahamrityunjaya, we are praying to Bhagavan to save us from death. How? By not making us reborn. This body will fall today, tomorrow, sometime. So what is the meaning of this prayer? The prayer is, I should not die. Means, I realize my true nature, which is immortal self. Amritasya putraha. I am that immortal being. But I feel that I am a martya. This is the Brahma. This is the ignorance. This is the ajnana. This is the moha. Oh Bhagavan, save me from death. Means what? Oh Lord, please help me to understand my true nature, which is ajaraha, amrutyuhu. I am that self where there is no death, there is no decay, there is no, birth. Because I will be saved from the birth, I will not have death. Om Bhagavan, please, mrityohama amrutam gamaya. O Bhagavan, please lead me from mrityu to amrutam. Amrutam, namrutam, the state where there is no death. There is no death. O Lord, please lead me to that state where there is no death. There is no decay. There is no nothing is perished, because I am that Sachidananda Rupaha. What perishes is that which is created. If something is created, that has to be destroyed. I am not something which is created. This body is created. Mind is created. Jiva Buddhi is created. Lord, please take me to that state where there is no Jiva Buddhi, there is no ahankara that I am the body, to take me to that immortal state where there is no more moha, there is no bhranti, there is no ignorance, there is no brahma, there is no raga, there is no dvesha, there is no abhinivesa. Clinging to the body. All that goes when avidya is destroyed. Bhagavan, please lead me from this feeling that I'm a mortal man, a mortal being, to that state where I understand that I am that immortal self. All this janana marana happens only for the body, mind and intellect. And the jiva buddhi, I am not that. Now, we might be hearing in the Atma Bodha also, see, the waves are created. We see the waves. The waves are created, it sustains and then it destroys. But water is not destroyed. Water is still there. So, the water is taking a form of a wave, and then we call it a wave, and then we see that, oh, such a huge wave is coming, and then it thrashes to the seashore, and then it goes down. Yes, waves are created, waves are sustained, waves are destroyed, not the water, not the sea. Like that, I am that sea. I am that Sachidananda Sagara. In this Sachidananda Sagara, in this consciousness, many waves are coming and going. I am taking up different bodies. This is my Leela. I want to rejoice. I want to, just enjoy. So, all these things, all these bodies, all these, relations, all these ups and downs are just my Leelas. My Leelas. Oh Lord, please make me understand this so that I am ever free. Sutandroham sadatmani. When I understand that I am Atma, Sutandraha, there is nothing to bound. I am independent. There is nothing, nothing destroys me. Nothing can destroy me, because destruction happens only for that which is created. So, this body will die one day, but I am not. Aham koham mrityoho ma amritam gamaya. O Lord, please lead me to this understanding that I am that Amartyaha, Shantam, Shivam, Advaitam. I am that Amartyaha. I am not Martyaha. I am Amartyaha. I am immortal being, which is Shanta, Shiva, Advaita, in which all these bodies, all these thoughts, all these vikaras, all this happiness, all this joy, all these sorrows, all this sickness, all this health, everything is just a wave which appears and disappears. Today, very healthy. Tomorrow, some problem. Day after tomorrow, again healthy. It goes on and on and on. And I am that Adhara, Adhisthana, in which all these plays are happening. O Paramatman, please make me realize this. That aham ajaraha amrityuhu mrityorma amritam gamaya. Bhagavan, lead me from this state of confusion. That I am a martya to that amartyavastha. Om asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Next mantra is very, very famous. Every time we chant this mantra. And this mantra you will be learning in detail as the Shanti mantra of Ishavasya Upanishad. This is the Shanti mantra. This is also from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. And but this mantra is used as a Shanti mantra for Ishavasya Upanishad. I'm sure you will be learning Ishavasya Upanishad and Swamiji will explain it in maybe that time. So I'm not going into very deep of this because it's a very deep mantra. The entire Upanishadic Vedantic wisdom is there in this. But I'm sure, so we'll just see the word meaning. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is a kind of the Charama Vakya of Vedanta. Purnam Adaha. Adaha, that. Adaha, Adas Shabda. Adas means that. Adaha, that. Purnam. That is Purnam. That is complete. Adaha, Purnam. That is complete. Purnam Adaha. Purnam Idam. And this is also Purnam. Adaha Purnam. That is Purnam. Then Idam Purnam. This also is Purnam. Purnat. From that complete, that existence, that which is truth, Purnad, Purnam Udachyate. This Purnam comes from, generates from that Purna. From that Purna, this Purna is created. Purnasya Purnam Adaya. You take Purna from Purnam, Purnameva Avasishyate. Only Purna exists. What is this? How can it be? If there is 1 kilo of sugar, you take half kilo of sugar, then how can be that Purna? Not that way. Like there is a father, it's a person. From that father and mother, a child is created. The father or mother, they are Purnam. From that Purnam, a child is created. The child is also Purnam. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam. The father and mother, the parents, they are Purna. They are complete. From that, a child is born. From them, a child is born. That is also Purna. Purnad, from the Purna, Purnam Udachyate. From this Purna, from this completeness, only this completeness emerges, or comes out. Then, Purnasya Purnamadaya. Now, suppose there are parents and there are children. Now, suppose there are 5 children Can we say that parents, you have to minus 5 children from them? No. The parents are complete. From them, children come, the children are also complete. Purnasya Purnamadaya. Even after taking this Purnam children from the Purna parents, Purnameva avashishyate. The parents remain as Purnam. Okay? Now, this is for an example. Like that, Purnam Adaha. That Sachidananda Atma is Purna. Atma, Brahma, Paramatma, whatever you name, that truth, that Satya, that Sachidananda, the existence is Purna. And from that, Purnam Adaha, that is Purna. Paramatma is Purna. Purnam Idam. This universe is also Purna. Hey, you are telling Mithya. Yeah, this is two ways of Vedantic understanding. One is Neti, 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 Neti. Na iti, not this, not this, not this, not this. The path of, the ladder of negation. Not this, not this, not this. And then when we understand, when we realize the truth, then we understand Saiti, 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 Saiti. This is also that only. Because if Paramatma alone exists, whatever in this universe is also Paramatma only. There cannot be two. Now, if you say Atma is one, then this entire universe is also Paramatma only. That's why Sarvam Khalyudam Brahma. Sarvam, whatever you see in this world is Brahman. With Nama Rupa. That's the only difference. So, Purnam Adaha, that Sachidananda Paramatma is Purna. Purnam Idam. This also, then why they, why so much of in Vedanta, so much of negation, not this, these are all not that. Why this all coming? Because if now at this point, if they tell us everything is Brahman, thank you, Swamiji. Let me go and have a cup of coffee. Because coffee is also Brahman. What is there? So, to have this vairagya, viveka, vairagya, detachment, without that, we cannot actually, see, if you want to step to the higher level, tyage naike amrattamanashuhu. No, if you have to keep your leg on the first step, and then second step, and third step. You have to leave this. Then only we can go there. And when we reach the top of the stairs, we understand that the stairs are also made up of the same cement in which the terrace is made. So that is also Purna. This is also Purna. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam. Purnat Purnam Udachyate. From that Purna, there is no two things. Sometimes, this doubt comes to our mind. If Brahman alone is there and Brahman is Nirguna Nirakara. If Brahman is Nirguna Nirakara, what we see in this world is Saguna Sakara. That means there should be some other cause. This is what Sankhya says. Purusha is Nirguna Nirakara, all that. But there is a Prakriti. Then this entire universe comes from Prakriti, not from Purusha. So then how this Prakriti create? Just because Purusha's Sanidhya. Purusha's presence should be there, then the Prakriti starts to, so is Prakriti Sachetana? No. This is the Sankhya-vada. So Sankhya says that, this Prakriti is the creator, and Prakriti by itself is insentient, but it creates by the mere presence of the Purna Brahma, Ishvara. They call it Purusha. They don't call Ishvara Purusha. Anyhow, that's something else. You will maybe read some other time. Purnat Purnam Udachyate. From that, Purnam, Brahman, Paramatma, this entire universe is manifesting. This Purna Prapancha is manifesting from that Purna Brahman. Purnasya Purnamadaya. If you if you take this Purna Jagat from the Purna Brahman, Purnameva Avashishya. Don't think that, something is lacked there in now Brahman. Sadeva Sommi Damadgra Asit. Before the creation, Sad Brahmava alone was there. Now creation happened. It doesn't mean that something has come out of the Purna Brahman. That is Purnam only, because what we see as this creation is like a Swapna. In our Swapna, we see so many things. In our, I want to eat something. I am sleeping and then I want to eat something. Then I remembered that in my room, I have kept 10 laddus. So then I go there and then I eat 8 laddus. And morning I get up and say, oh my God, I ate 8 laddus yesterday. I actually kept it to give to students. No, what I will do? And then I go and see the fridge. All 10 are there. So, Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Only Purnam, Sachidananda Brahman alone exists. Don't say that after the creation, Brahma is reduced. No. See, we feel that there is if you feel that there is this prapancha is only a reflection of the Purna Brahman. Even after the reflection is created, the Brahman, somebody cut my reflection. I was walking and then my chaya, my shade was there on the road and a bus went through it. Oh, I am dead. No. Why? Because it's only my shade. Like that, this Brahmanda is also my chaya. The chaya comes from the Purna Brahman. Even when the chaya is created, the Purna Brahman is not become apurna. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Beautiful prayer, a lot of different layers that I think you will learn when we are studying the Ishavasya Upanishad. Okay? So we will chant the Satsanga Shanti Pandraha together once more. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishah Go Brahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu Kale varshatu parjanyah Prithvi Sasya Shalini Deshoyam Kshobarahitah Brahmana Santu Nirbhayah Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhak Bhaved Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. We'll chant Mrityunjaya. Page number 182, there are the other mantras what we chant after Mrityunjaya, okay? 182. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Yamamritaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Yamamritaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Yamamritaat. Mrityunjayaya Rudraya Neelakandhaya Shambhave Amriteshaya Sharvaya Mahadevaya Te Namaha. Om Achyutananda Govinda Vishnu Narayanamrita Rogan Menashaya Sheshan Ashudhanvandare Hare Achyutananda Govinda Namocharana Bheshajat നശ്യന്തി സകലാ രോഗാ സത്യം സത്യം വദാമ്യഹം. ഓം നമോ ഭഗവതേ വാസുദേവായ ധന്വന്തരമൂർത്തയേ അമൃതകലശഹസ്തായ സർവാമയ വിനാശായ സർവലോകനാഥായ ശ്രീ മഹാവിഷ്ണവേ സ്വാഹ. ആപദാമപഹർത്താരം ദാതാരം സർവസമ്പദാം ലോകാഭിരാമം ശ്രീരാമം ഭൂയോ ഭൂയോ നമാമ്യഹം. ഓം ശാന്തി ശാന്തി ശാന്തി. ഹരി ഓം ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം.